Hello everybody, this is Kelly Stamps. Or should I say, Kelishka Stamps, because the Russians hacked my YouTube channel overnight. I gained a whopping 3,000 subscribers in 24 hours and over 20,000 views on my rough date video. But forget me, this video is about you. You are the real heroes. I appreciate all of my subscribers, all of the Stampede, from my lovers to the haters to the Nigerian prince scammers filling up my business email inbox. You are helping me eradicate basic YouTubers from this platform so I can make great content. We're going to celebrate by shouting out some of my favorite subscriber comments, whether they are nice or mean. I thought my videos were funny, but reading the comment section is a lot funnier. Let's begin. All right, I'm just going to sit you right here so I can grab my laptop. Do you need water or anything? Are you good? Okay. Vincente Osorio says, your voice sounds like the voiceover of the exercises in my English book. Only Latinas can relate. I am indeed monotone. Next comment. This is from New York Brother Man. Oh, I can't stand this guy. This guy always has some shit to say. You know what haters always have? Time and an opinion. Let's read his. Another person who wants to experience but contribute nothing to a troubled city. Interesting to see young women pump and dump this place as they complain about the same behavior being done to them. Why do so many consider being dishonest about income and overpaying for subpar living conditions to be empowering? The thirst out here doesn't help combat this mindset, unfortunately. Well, dealing with the depressed women in their 30s who used to be just like you with nothing to show for their time on this earth, panic is a cheap source of entertainment. I hope my loved ones can avoid this fate. So he commented on my highly requested video about how I found an apartment in New York without having a job lined up. I was honest and I said, well, I paid 3 months up front and I also did lie to my landlord and said that I work in advertising. I dressed the part and made sure my ass was gone from 9 to 5 during that first week there of unemployment. Hey, I sold the idea that I was employed. Do you know how hard it was for me to occupy myself for 8 hours of the day and force myself to be outside in wintertime? I look like I work in advertising, first of all. Don't I have the look? I was selling. You gotta do what you gotta do when you move to the thick apple. And New York Brother Man, I'll have plenty to show for when I'm 30. Just wait and see, Brother Man, wait and see. This comment is from Preston W. Preston W. said, you look like the type to play a trumpet. Correct, and I play the recorder. This was a wholesome comment, not a hate comment. Thank you, Preston W. On to the next one. On to the next one, on to the next. Choose one. Bring it back. Now double your money and make it stack. The Rock. Ooh, The Rock noticed me. Dwayne Johnson? I guess I really am making progress on YouTube this year. 2020 is my year. Oh, this is in response to the video titled Stop Calling Me Oreo, which you should watch. It's old but gold. It's one of the originals. The Rock said 8 months ago, stop acting an Oreo then. Why is it that black women like you and Candace Owens have to do all those damn theatrics? Just say what you gotta say. Shit. Enough with the Valley Girl voice, weird facial expressions, and over-the-top hand gestures. You know what's really gonna suck for me? When the race war begins. Everyone's gonna be in the streets fighting, and I'm forced to be the water boy because I am too white for black people and too black for white people. I can't even fight on either side! I'll just be on the sidelines, handing out fresh gauze and towels. My neighbors just came in. Hi. Okay, as I was saying, are you still doing good? Do you need any snacks or water? Okay. This is really the only negative comment I ever get on my channel regularly, which is, Kelly Stamps, you're not black enough. Your voice sounds stupid. I hate it. Why do you sound like a white girl? You're such an Oreo. Fuck you, Kelly Stamps. You're white. I'm like, I'm white? Wait, that's sick. I'm gonna go drive right now. We're gonna find a cop and I'm gonna punch him in the face and see what happens. Being white is so exciting because I can get away with so much now. Wait, no, I'm not white, I'm black! It's so stupid when people say stuff like this because I'm like, wait a second. If you're black and you make it out the ghetto, first of all, I never was in the ghetto. I'm in Santa Monica, which is like double whammy because people hate me already for being born on the west side. These comments don't make any sense because if you're black and you make it out the ghetto, people are gonna hate you. How dare you leave your people? You should be hanging outside of Chex Cash forever. You should be rapping about hardship. But instead, you chose to be a lawyer. But if you're black and you stay in the ghetto forever, we're not making progress, and then we're just... Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Let me be me. Let me enjoy my K-pop, udon noodles. Let me straighten my hair. When you have a... Like, look at my face. I have really round face. Like, my face is the shape of a milk dud. I can't do big curly hairstyles. I need slimming hair. This is what works for me. Anyway, he gets the stamp of disapproval. Let's move on to the next comment. Fabiola Dort says, the way you talk reminds me of Jeff Goldblum. And that's a huge compliment. That is the most wholesome comment I've ever received. Jeff Goldblum. He is so fine. He is aging like nice, fine wine. He is 67. If he's 67, I am 67. I would like to be the stamp to his envelope. He can hit the stamp. He's really just icon. He's an underrated fashion icon in Hollywood, I must say. Jeff Goldblum, if you're watching, hello, please subscribe. Jurassic Park is a classic. Oh wait, isn't he married? Hold on, let me Google this. Is Jeff Goldblum married? Patricia Gall from 1980 to 1986. Then he married Gina Davis from 1987 to 1990. And now he's married to Emily Livingston. He can have a fourth wife, it's fine. They're all Caucasian. You can use a little bit of chocolate in there. Okay, I'm sorry, I digress. Back to this video about comments. Next comment is from Glenn West Jr. He wrote 56 YouTube comments. It was too hard to pick which one. So we're just gonna ignore those and go straight to my DMs on Instagram. This is what he said. I'm just gonna insert this clip here.
People are living. You are only 23 years old. A baby. No wonder you went to New York. North. You afraid. I want a woman with guts. Tersa me you. Can we email first? Kelly West. Sounds better. You beautiful queen. Got go time to judge people. Think about you. I work 2 jobs just to live in a hotel. New York is too busy to bother you. Shut up! And if I see you asking for your parents' car, no! Now, we cool. No flat both. Very smart. But what else? She better be very smart, Stamps. Welcome to email. Hit that stamp! I am a Glenn Kelly, Glenn Kelly, Grace Kelly. Hello. We supposed to be alone? You can't find me. Kelly Stamps. You didn't think I did my research on you? A man is a boy. A woman is a girl. Evolution, I speak, baby. I like you. All that content calm. Kelly, I don't know. Middle class, just going to work every day. Trying, no children, kids, cheering. No, I'm single. I will be in San Francisco, California.
I don't even know what to say to this. Just next. All right, next we have a comment from Christine Gitau. Uh-oh, she's pissed. Christine Gitau says, yikes, I couldn't even finish the video. You were just getting to the good part. My videos are like the show Ozark. You just gotta be a little patient, but okay, let's continue. Christine's opinion is, why did you have to go out of your way to put down other women? Just because some women choose to get plastic surgery does not mean they are less than you. Putting yourself on a pedestal just because you are, quote, natural. In my tragic date video, which now has like 26,000 views, crazy, I said I'm competing with plastic, and I said most LA girls look like Kardashians, therefore I look average compared to them, and, quote, I look like someone you would take home to mom. So I was swiping away on Bumble, left, right, and I swiped on somebody who was super attractive. Like, I mean, he looked like Aladdin himself, and I didn't think he was gonna swipe right on me. Like, I'm cute. But I'm like take home to mom type of cute. When you're in LA, you're competing with girls who have like the huge fake butts and like all sorts of hair extensions, eyelash extensions, like butt extensions, like all types of extensions that exist.
I said what I said.
Since I had time this morning and I felt like being combative, I responded, girl, bye. I didn't put them down. If I had a load of cash, I'd get tits. I acknowledge that LA is filled with engineered bodies, and that is what I'm competing with. It is a fact. Some guys like my flat ass. Some guys like Nicki Minaj's body. There's someone for everyone. If I could buy boobs, I would do so much damage. I saw Hustlers. I know how much y'all make now. I would go to a strip club and make bank. With my gymnastics ability and my church girl looks, I'd be a riot. I would become a stripper and be the best stripper there ever was. Hey, it's a man's world. We might as well take from him. Next. This comment comes from the same video. By the way, this comment section is funnier than the video itself. DJT tells a short story about dating a guy who lied about having a kid. She had to do her research and find this out. It turns out that he has a grown-ass 12-year-old with a credit score and everything in a different state. And she writes the story. So I met this guy in a building at my job. Fast forward, it turns out, you know, he was weird. I had a gut feeling he was doing something wrong. And child, he had a grown-ass 12-year-old. I blocked him. And he lied about his age, too. So 127 people liked it. We're all like commenting, oh, that's so funny. Like, sis, I'm sorry. Then Lord Vader, Darth Vader, responds, we don't always want to lie, but women are beyond judgmental. Beauty strategically replies, the gaslighting is old. Having standards is not judgmental. The days when men shamed and guilted women into accepting your incompetence is coming to an end. It's not judgmental to not want a man with kids, or men that have cheated in the past, or men who are employed. She said, get that out. Damn, she just annihilated him. Y'all are wilding out in these comments. It's really funny. I just sit here with my popcorn like, this is better than watching Law & Order. The Dark Lord Vader responds. The Dark Lord Vader strikes again. He says, good. Glad everyone's accepting standards, because I don't want to date women who wear makeup, fake hair, or fake eyelashes. You know, I'm messy, so I had to just hop in here and say something. This is entertaining, and I must chime in. We can remove clip-ins. We can remove foundation with a makeup wipe. But you cannot wipe away 4 kids and a nasty divorce. That is permanent baggage. Mic drop. I'm not going to give him the stamp of approval or the stamp of disapproval. I'm just going to give him a stamp for participating and giving me some tea to look at this evening. Comment section was really interesting on this video because it made me think. If I have depression, let's say,
I do. Hello everybody, my middle name is Depression.
Let's say I have like major depression. Do I need to put that on my dating profile? I don't think so. That's something you can work through together in a relationship when that hiccup comes. Whereas kids, I think if you are like 25% in their life, maybe you should put that on your profile. But again, I'm 23. I don't want anything to do with kids, at least not right now, because I'm a child myself. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out how the hell do I file taxes? I'm kidding, I know how to. But fast forward, let's say I am 35 years old. I'm way more open to dating people with kids because I don't want one of my own. That's cool if I can just be like a part-time auntie. I'd be like, hey, little child, want to go to SeaWorld? See, that's terrible. Don't go to SeaWorld. Shamu died like 100 times. Hey, Billy, do you want to go to Roscoe's? Can I enlighten your world? And then drop them back off at... Yeah. I think it's time for this video to be over. Thank you for watching. Thank you for always commenting. They're hilarious to read. I don't always read every single comment because I turned my notifications off because I prioritize mental health. Sometimes, even if they're always good comments, it can be overwhelming because it is a one-sided relationship and I don't want all the positive comments and potential clout to get to my head and be like, you know, I like to get outside, be in touch with reality, but I do run into subscribers sometimes at the promenade because I'm always there. And I love talking to people in real life. It's crazy that you watched a video that I put out. Anyway, I must go now. I'm going to drive to Italy. I'm not meeting any other guys from the internet with 100 kids, don't worry. I'm getting tiramisu. Just remember, people, a tiramisu a day keeps the feels away.